Hi, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with self first, okay? Because we want a healthy relationship outside of ourselves. We're learning to manage the emotions to identify our intuition, all right? So we're looking for health and wealth, but it comes from balance from within and definitely comes from the essence of love. Self-love, love of beings, love of others, love of planet, love of God, all right? So we're looking at the rescuer, all right? So for me, the rescuer is your intuition. All right. Your intuition should not be left behind, just like you take your credit card with you all the time, or your cash apps, or your mobiles. Do not leave your intuition behind, okay? Because it provides strength and support, not just to yourself, but to others in crisis, all right? So we're acting out of love, all right, with no expectations or rewards. But someone in your energy, all right, is assuming that the rescuer, all right, won't give a give and take. Do you understand? Keeps the rescuer one needy. So someone's acting very overly needy and I don't need rescuing. All right. So we're having a blank situation. So I think I'm going to stop that one there. You could be a father, a masculine, or you could be thinking of a father, or you could be talking, or I could be talking to a masculine. All right. So you've got talent for creating and supporting life. All right. So take that positive guide light from within you because you're a part of the tribal unit. All right. And stay away from people, things, and places that like to dictate, control, and abuse their authority. All right. Because you're a mystical child. Okay. So reveal that Baba within you. All right. So you're going to have an intimate union with the divine. All right. With God. Okay. Because some people in your energy are very delusional when it comes to the essence of love. Because love is God. Okay. So the message here for you, my darlings, all right, use your intuition, write your dreams down because you are a pioneer. You may not know this, or you know this, or you have a little bit of doubt. I'm here to affirm to you, dig deep within yourself, focus on your creativity and turn it into visions, okay? Because your reality will happen, but it comes with actions. You have to be self-action organizational person. All right. So we're looking at the passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. All right. But some people are very compulsive. All right. And they need to keep moving on. People in your energy. All right. Because you're taking that leap of faith. We've got fresh starts. All right. We're taking that chance, new pathways, and we're being very adventurous because every ending has a new beginning. All right. Because some people are using humor to wound others. All right. And they are denying their own truth. All right. So be fierce. Be fierceful, my darlings. Go within. Look at your emotions. Manage it. All right. And some of you are maybe a celibate, or some of you should be. Okay. And it's good to be helping other people. All right. That's how we get to heal as well. Oh, you must be thinking about a lover. Oh, damsel in distress. That's it. There you go. Matches. Someone's acting like they need rescuing, all right? And they're waiting for a knight in shining armor to provide everything for them. So they use seduction for romantic illusions, all right? So we're looking at the romantic illusionist, okay? Acting like a rescuer, or they need rescuing because they need money and power. But no, we're walking away from people, things, and places for the health of ourselves, all right? Because we need to honor the physicality of ourselves. We want to be the walking example of like an earth sign, all right? We're looking at the green, the earth, health, all right? The physical. We're looking at our physical vessel that has the beautiful soul within yourself, all right? So we're not going to lose our soul for people, things, and places that want to play delusions, illusions, all right, and act lunacy. No, we're not doing that. We're not going around people that like to dictate and to control because they like to abuse their power. All right? Because we've got the courage. Yes, you have. You have the courage to find your inner strength to face your fears with confidence. Oh, I love that. Oh, for freedom. Oh, I love it. You're in a position of power right now. And you are in that freedom of will. And when you're in the freedom of will, you can create your own happiness. All right? Because happiness starts from within, my darlings. All right? I love this reading so far. Lovely energy, collective. Lovely energy. Let's seek forgiveness. Starts with self first. Because guess what? You are in the energy of success. Freedom for success. So we're walking away from people, things, and places that like to act like a captain save a hose. All right? Or other people that are like Jezebels, Genevils, Evil Eves, all that damsel in distress. We're walking away from that. We're going to save ourselves. All right. because you know you acknowledge yourself and you don't want to harbor any resentment because you blocked people. Because when you block, all right, unnecessary people, see, forgiveness, all right, maybe someone went to rescue someone else, all right, and they blocked you. I could look at the block card, all right. Don't hold resentment. Go within yourself and seek your own freedom from within, all right? It's so important because love will allow you to flow within the universal life, all right? And it will allow you to be free, to possess your own power for your own free will, because you want to be a free spirit. And that's how we create our own happiness. Do you understand? Because we want to be the fire sign. We want to be the inspiration because it comes from the soul, because you're born to love. So no matter if you're blocked, being rejected, whatever, it doesn't matter. Do you understand? Let them do what they want to do. Rescue yourself. Okay? So now we're looking at forgiveness because someone probably blocked you, walked away. See what I say? We're seeking balance because you are bringing that state of perfection. I believe perfection within. I love it. Do you know what I mean? That's one of my biggest goals, and I will be making it regardless of what I see outside of me. Do you know what I mean? Because we are seeking harmony within my world. So you've got to seek harmony within your world, and that's what you are doing. Well done. And you're doing so without judgment. Well, the card says without judgment. You've got empathy. Open up your heart and see two sides of the story, which is true. But I don't personally, my opinion, I don't agree with that. I don't judge. No, I do judge. I'm sorry. Because when I cross that road, all right, you need to look left and right for the cards to come, as it will. Do you understand? That's a judgment, isn't it? Cards are like people. They come left and right and center. Do you understand? At junctions, unexpected times. I need to judge. Use my intuition. Because I don't want to come into clashes with people. Do you understand? Because we don't want to walk away from the essence of love, because love is what brings the power. It's not material aspects. It is literally your intuition, you tapping into self, you respecting yourself and others. Do you understand? But people feel because you love, you're weak. It's a lie. That's the biggest strength you can ever have within yourself is love. So sometimes you can give people an inch and they want to take a mile when you're trying to help them, trying to rescue them. No, you leave those people alone, all right, that like to act like they need rescuing because they're very needy, okay? So we're looking at a blank space within our energy, okay? So we can stay in the universal flow of love and truth, so we don't have any tower moments, all right? So a tower moment is unexpected changes because too many people are building a foundation on a false ground, which is acting like they need rescuing, but they don't. They just want your money and your power, or they want to swap your destiny and all that madness, all that low bottom vibration stuff. All right. So this is why the tower's coming down and now we have a blank space. We can start building, but with the intuition and with truth and with love. But it comes with correction of your flaws, because this is Earth School. We are here to graduate from our flaws. So if you're angry, all right, if you like to hold resentment, if you like to use people's power, do you know what I mean? All those negative low bottom stuff that our personality has adapted from society, from political, from law, from technology, from economics, that is what's bringing our personality in the energy of like greed, envy, materialism, obsession, because that is gold, oil, diamonds. Do you know what I mean? That's what we run for in the personality on the earth. And it's kind of like taking us away from the soul, because the soul is the love, the light, the peace, the joy. Do you understand? But people think, oh, just be positive. No, you have to clean out your holy grail. Your body is like a cup. Do you understand? You can't keep dirty things in the cup. Like you can't be promiscuous. You can't have negative people, negative energy around your holy grail. It's water. Water is delicate. Water is emotions, and emotions is next to your imagination and your psychic abilities, all right? So don't close your heart off, all right? And we're walking away from glamour and illusions because it just brings negativity. So now we're going off to seek our higher self, all right? You could be your father, and you realize within yourself When you look in the star of yourself, you've probably got a spirit baby guiding you, all right? And it makes you feel grounded. It makes you feel like you can grow, you know? You might have a son that you adore, okay? And you realize that you want to tap more into your intuition, okay? Because you've got lots to create. You want to support life, you know, because you feel this positive guide within yourself, because you could be a chosen one to be you are part of the tribal unit of life, of light, of love, to bring freedom to the universe. Because success is deeper than just material aspects, all right? So you're saying to me that you know there is greater, all right? And there's no greater goal than love, all right? Because you are in the Page of Cups, all right? So Page of Cups, my darling, is the energy of a new baby, all right? You're the baby like, because it's the page. So you're in that kind of like inner child. You're excited, but you're not immature. You're very studious, you know, you're excited about a new love, all right? Because you could be also volunteering, all right? So you could be someone that works for Samaritans, or you could be someone that just likes to go out and help people. So you got love on the sleeves, you know, you're walking in love because you've got spirituality on the mind, because you're looking at your holy grail of self, the cup of love, which is the cup of life, you know. So you feel intuitively connected to someone that's probably a rescuer or a lover. All right, so maybe you had choices, but you've decided, you know what, I don't want to be the captain saver hose pipe, because there's a boat here, all right, and there's a lifeboat. Do you know what I mean? Take that lifeboat and balance your masculine and feminine within your shell, which is the boat of self. Do you know what I mean? So you can have a really beautiful holy grail, all right, while you're sipping your nice water on your yacht, you know, flowing through the universe, seeking the self, you know, the star in you, okay? Because you don't want to be up at night. Some people might be up at night, all right? You could be a Gemini. Don't be up at night, my darling, all right? Because your blanket is nice and neat. All you got to do is put things in order, you know? And once you put things in order, okay, you can see your intuition more clearly. So this is you managing your relationships with yourself, because you're doing the masculine and feminine energy to manage your emotions within the boat of self, because that's where your soul is, in the shell of you, because you're investigating inside of yourself, you know. So you understand that you're looking at information and you're getting lots of downloads, okay, when you're sleeping. Maybe you don't understand it, maybe you're and anxiety, you know, but don't do that. Go in stillness and understand your unconditional love that comes from yourself, and just walk in love, my darling, and don't have a conflict with the soul. So you could be having a conflict with a Leo person, okay? But no, maybe this Leo person is looking inside of himself, all right? Maybe he's worried about this telepathic communication, okay? And he wants to come in as a captain saver home. No, you got to save yourself, you know. So he's looking at this information, all right. Maybe this is a water sign person looking at the Four of Cups, because now we've got 1 and 3, which is 4. So we're looking at a loss of emotions, you know. We're looking at someone that probably feels like they don't feel fulfilled because they had a surprise message, all right, about a socialite person, and they feel like, I don't feel fulfilled around this person, probably a third party person. This is why maybe someone now, maybe a father or a father figure, all right, is now looking at someone else, which is an air sign person, okay? So now we're looking at groundship, we're looking at joy, and we're looking at spirituality. But it looks like this masculine wants to turn his back on like festive times, you know, just partying, going out, doing socializing, you know, or with a feminine that likes to go socializing. Okay, it was all about festive times, you know, because we've got the Three of Cups. Okay, so Three of Cups is about friendships, about celebrations, it's about a circle of support, you know. It's about, like, if someone, say like 3 women go out on a night out, do you know what I mean? You all got to look out for someone. So someone's going to be the driver, so someone's going to be more mature when they go out. They're not going to drink that much. Somebody might drink a little bit and somebody might be the over drinker. Do you know what I mean? But now we're looking more now, okay, we're going to turn our back away from investing into like socializing, or a third person. That could be a Taurus person. Because I like to socialize, I like to act like the walking mattress. They always want that damsel in distress, but they're not. Do you understand? Okay, so maybe they might be taking it from an Aries, or Aries masculine. All right, that's an emperor. He's gone within and you realize he's the emperor. He has to start respecting himself, stop being around third-party energies. Do you understand? Because he's spiritually married to someone. But this masculine is very strategic. He's looking at plans. He's looking at information. All right, maybe he's at the beginning of planning, or maybe he wants to plan for a child. All right, and that's probably one of his dreams. All right, because he's looking at the stars, and that maybe he feels he'll be more grounded. All right, so now he's thinking about this intuitive connection. Okay, so now we're looking at the Taurus. I have a third party. All right, but I've been looking at an air sign that I'm telepathically connected with. Okay, but this third party just wants festive times. All right, could have been a friend. So now they're investigating and they're looking into freedom. I have freedom, all right, to do my give and take, maybe to a soulmate, because now we have the Six of Cups, or I have freedom now that maybe a water sign has been investigated and everyone is happy, all right, and they feel free and they feel more successful, and now everyone can forgive and move on, all right, because you're an earth angel. So we're looking at the Temperance card. We're looking at balance, harmony, peace, all right. So you're looking at self-control, self-discipline, moderation, simplicity, and we can't get it through party with people I ain't really creating. They're just creating a havoc to be around festive people with luxury or whatever, all right, or just people just like to go out. So now we're looking at the Three of Cups. I'm looking at blending the mind, body and soul, all right, because remember, water signs are the emotions, all right, feelings. This is the lesson of peace. So now we're looking at more of joy and abundance from within by blending the mind, body and the heart with groundship, spirituality and love, because you feel this guidance from your spiritual wife and maybe a son. Okay, so now you want to give it a take, maybe to a union, to a soulmate, and you feel like, I know there is no greater goal than to love. So you feel this success. So now you're looking at the flow of love, because now you acknowledge that somebody was harboring resentment, which blocks love. All right, and now because of that, they built something on a false ground, maybe with a third party person, a Taurus or a water sign. All right, so now we're looking at, okay, I built something on false ground, which is the Tower moment. All right, an unwanted change for some within this group. They're going to be going into ruin and disgrace. All right, because now we're looking at the upheaval, because this is when we build things on false ground. All right, and when we do that, what happens is the devil will come in. All right, and when the devil comes in, the angels come in, because we just saw the Temperance card. All right, and these are the angels that will come in and write down who's good, who's not, and take it back to the judge, which is God. So now we're investigating. All right, this is why I tell everyone, please write your dreams down and understand your energy. All right, manage your emotions, because a lot of people out here are doing illusions and delusions because they're sad, low vibrated people. Start using your intuition. Don't leave home without it. This is where you'll get your success and freedom, but freedom from the soul. Because it's all good we're making money for the body to be free, but is the mind free? Is the heart free? Is the soul free? No. So now we've got to go within and look at our soul family, look at our soul guides. I could be talking to a feminine woman right now, all right? So now we're looking at our intuition. We want to walk in love, spirituality. We want to walk in love. We want to have the mind in truth, all right? So we can talk from our highest self, so we can take actions, all right, from the highest self of thinking, which is our intuition, to keep the emotions at nice bay, all right? So now you're looking at protection. So maybe a Leo was worried and anxiety, all right, about this intuition. It was a bit of a burden holding back. But now they feel like they don't care what people say. They don't care about the knowers. They don't care about nothing else. They see the growth. They see the potential. And they see the love. And they see that they're on a high pedestal. And everybody else is just looking at sand. And this is why they're probably trying to go against this masculine. But he's like, no, I'm defending this new cup of love, which is self, your holy grail. So maybe this masculine is thinking of you and he wants to come in and protect the situation. But an air sign probably is up worried, all right, because they investigated about a third party, Taurus person, maybe their friend that they built a foundation with, and it was coming down. So maybe they were more afraid for the masculine's safety, okay? So now we're looking at protection, all right? A new love for an air and fire, okay? So we're looking at the thoughts. We want to be the walking example of intellect, brotherhood, okay? And then we're looking at fire. We want to be the walking example, all right, of inspiration, because the soul is born to inspire. So now we're looking at a King of Cups. Maybe he's up at night worried, all right, because he wasn't investigating into his intuition, okay, and using his psychic ability so he can make shifts, all right? Or maybe this Leo is in the King of Cups emotions, all right? Or maybe you could be thinking of a Gemini person, all right, in the King of Cups. Take it as it resonates, because I'm reading for more than one person, all right? So now we're thinking, this masculine is up maybe thinking of you, and they've been looking into you with this third party, Taurus person in the past. That's why they're going for a foundation fall, all right? Or maybe for some, you've gone into the masculine's gone into intuition. They want to have a reunion. They want to have give and take. They feel like I've got my intuition up with my soulmate, because 6 and 1 is 7. So maybe they had choices, all right? And then they didn't go for the choice of the emotion. This is why you have a foundation coming down. So now we're going within, doing the hermit, talking about Virgo person. So when you seek the soul, you seek the self. And when you seek the self, you seek the soul. And all you'll do is find truth, because it comes with information where you can make plans and take actions, because it comes from the vision. So I could be talking about a Leo again, all right? So we're looking at the strength. So we're looking at the strength of within. Maybe they're looking at the strength, all right, of an air sign person, saying they're very strong. Or this King of Cups is looking at a Leo and investigating into a Leo, which they went into a festive time, give and take, and it was a bad idea. Now we're coming out of that situation and we're defending ourselves. We don't care what anyone says behind this King of Cups back while he's looking at this Leo. We don't really care what you've got to say, bruv. No, we're taking a pathway. We're talking about Aries person, all right? So now we're looking at the King of Cups, looking at the strength, all right? They're holding back information and they're quite worried about this third party union, all right? About give and take, maybe to a Taurus from the past, okay? So now we're blending, with our soul tribe, all right? See all those hearts. So you've got lots of spiritual guides that's trying to bring in ground shit for you, all right? Because you've got two loves in the coffin. So maybe these two are in the cousin of death and they keep talking to each other. All right. So these are the angels. This is your ancestors. This is probably your sisters or a friend that passed over. That probably was a Leo or an air sign or a Taurus person or a Scorpio. All right. They're looking out for you. They're guiding us all to go to the highest self of the mountain, so we can have love and light and peace and joy, because the highest element on earth is love. All right. And we don't want to hold resentment. So we're looking at forgiveness. So we have to go for that joy within oneself to unblock. All right. So we can open the heart to the flow of love and our ancestors to come and blend with us. We're looking at blending, all right, with our ancestors, so we can create, 1 and 2 and 3. We want to create, because 3 looks like a kiss. All right. So we want to stay in the energy of love, because now they're bringing justice. There was injustice here now. All right. So now our answers are here to make sure we're in the flow of love. I'm talking about a father to remind you, all right, that you are very talented. You can create, you can support life, all right, because you are a positive guiding light within the tribal unit. I said I could be talking about emperor, an Aries sign, all right? But you're around people, things, and places, maybe a King of Cups that likes to do dictatorial control, and they're abusing their authority, all right? And this is why they're saying, how heavy is your heart? Because justice is here now, all right? Justice is when we have to understand the heart. We have to understand the energy of law, God's law, cause and effect, karma. Do you know what I mean? Every action has a reaction. Every action has consequences. Do you know what I mean? So now we're going for a lawsuit. Could be a win-win situation. This is where the truth comes out, because spiritual court is open as much as earth court is open. Spiritual court is open. And now we're weighing the hearts of maybe a King of Cups. And we're understanding how heavy is your heart. Is it as light as a feather? All right, or as heavy as a stone, okay? There's much more to be revealed when it comes to the Justice card, okay? So we're looking at fairness, balance, and truth, all right? And we're taking down the veils, all right, of lies and imbalance, okay? So we want to go into healing, all right? So I have a star. So this is what the angels are trying to say, maybe to an Aquarius, all right? That I have a star that's blending in with the spiritual guidance, all right? Because they are part of the tribal unit of light to guide the people to freedom, but by the soul for success. But we can't hold on to resentment because it blocks the flow of love, all right? But we need to be in the element of love and truth so we can build our foundations and we can put our back on our Godhead, okay? And this is where we're going back to the Page of Wands, where we're talking to a fire sign person, the sparkling of the soul. Do you know what I mean? This is the beginning, like this is us being reborn again. Do you know? We've got energy, we've got enthusiasm. So this person could be thinking of, I have an Aquarius I want to build with from the beginning because I've got sparkling new ideas and I'm very enthusiastic, all right? Or it could be a situation where the masculine looked into his anxiety and his nightmares and intuition, and he realized a third party they were blending with and partying with and celebrating with within this team was a Taurus feminine, all right, that they gave to a past. Maybe it was a friend or something, but they built on a false ground because all they wanted was fame, the star energy. And this is when the angels and our ancestors and our guides have come in to give us warnings to blend into love so we can heal from this masculine giving, a give and take, to a third party, which the lion soul tribe weren't happy about. And this is what this King of Cups is looking at. All right, he's looking at the strength of this spiritual guides for this star that they've given soulmates, the energy and the strength of healing the heart. Because as the lion's heart has to be open, and we have inner strength. We all have, but if we open our heart and go with the energy of love, because it comes from God, all right? So we're looking at taming the beast within oneself when it comes to our emotions, so we won't hold resentment, so we can heal the heart and allow our ancestors and our tribe to take us down that direction, because we're looking at soulmates that are happy and joyful and have the many memories. All they want to do is heal the heart. Because remember, we've got humans and we've got animals. Do you know what I mean? Like, animals tend to use their intuition. They're more together. But what changed was humans came in and changed their habitat. Do you know what I mean? Because remember, the lion rules the jungle and the lion's heart has to be open. Do you understand? So now we're talking about a Leo. Leo, you need to take your ancestors and heal the heart. Do you understand? Heal the heart from loss, grief, from the past of giving to a third party. Do you understand? That was stalking and spying and taking personal information that was quite powerful. Do you know what I mean? And they tried to cause anxiety and stress to a cup of love with a King of Cups. But now we're standing up for ourselves because the angels are here taking care of us. But we've got to be in the energy of love. We've got to correct the flaws, all right? We can't be tempted by earthly good madness. We can't. It doesn't work like that. It makes you wounded at the soul. So maybe this is a Sagittarius person, or this King of Cups feel wounded. He's a wounded masculine because he's looking at a broken heart. He's looking at an Aquarius. that they gave to a third party, and they were spying and trying to bring anxiety, but they're shocked that we actually can heal the heart because they were projecting. All right. So now we're focused on a goal. All right. So now we probably all want a common goal. Takes time, but patient man rides donkey. All right. So now we're looking at moving forward. Okay. We want to create from within. You know, we've got fresh hopes. We're taking chances. We've got new pathways. We want to have an adventure. All right. So now we're looking at our intuition, okay, and we're going to rescue ourselves. We're going to stand up for ourselves. We don't care what anyone says. They can jog on. All right, if you're not tapped into your intuition, oh well. So now we're looking at investing, all right, and making investments into our intuition, okay. So maybe intuitively, all right, behind an air sign's back, you knew intuitively the masculine Leo was given to a Taurus person, all right. They were making changes, all right. They were making frutations, okay. And they were trying to harvest, get rewards, profits, results, okay. So they were manifestation in the wrong way, all right. They were looking for inheritance, okay, and large accumulation, okay. While a Gemini person, all right, was blocked. So now we're looking at intuitively looking at investment. All right, now someone that's a Taurus is up at night because they're afraid of poverty, okay? They're looking at financial hardship from their negative actions that come with consequences. So now they're looking at their circumstances. Then maybe they feel like they're going to be left out in the cold because now they're being investigated. Do you understand? People's got information and they're looking into things because they realise they've got financial losses and they might have to go into redundancy. Okay, so now they're feeling this person is up at night and they feel like the world is against them, okay? Because now they feel very unhappy. We could be talking to a Pisces person. They're looking at intuition, but because they're not happy, you can't get tapped in properly. So this home life is very dysfunctional within this family. It's very broken. It's talking about a Leo person, all right? Or a Pisces person. They're looking at and investigating into a Taurus person about investments, all right, about poverty, and it's third party going out and trying to make unexpected changes through celebrations, through team people that have investments. Could be looking at investments again, all right. So now we're looking at unexpected changes of financial disaster. This person was more socializing and trying to do the networking going up that way. So now we're looking at someone that's very dictatorial, all right? They like control. They like to abuse their authority within this group of people, all right? They like to go out and celebrate, okay? But they were taking investments and now they're going through poverty because this third person is going for a speed change. They liked the movement within this group. They were rushing, they were excited, they were traveling, they thought they had freedom, holidays, you know, they were getting give and take, they were getting money, investments, all right? They were doing that holiday romances with people, they were doing jet set life, you know, they were gaining momentum ahead of thinking on their feet. You know, they had sudden action within this group, maybe with a Sagittarius person, all right? But they didn't have much information. They lack ideas and intellect. So this is why this money is not coming in, because they have the inability to do anything, because they're a failure, all right? Because they're not healing. All they want to do is get the energy of the light, which is the star energy. That's all they care about. They don't have information or nothing, just going around to these festive people and taking their money and acting like they have good ideas, but they don't. So this is why now maybe they're in this house with the Aries stuck in this family house that's dysfunctional. So now we're looking at the past, maybe looking at a Scorpio person, okay? So now maybe this Scorpio person, all right, a King of Pentacles, is very ungrounded male, very unsuccessful, all right? He likes to go around breaking people's hearts because they're very corrupted with this Taurus person, because they lack ideas and intellect and inability. They have a failure, so they wanted the Wheel of Fortune. They wanted good luck. They wanted a turning point, all right? They wanted a very It's like they wanted the cycles of fate. They wanted the cycle of life. It's like they wanted to change destiny, upheaval. They wanted to change. But with the Wheel of Fortune, with love and truth, you can flow within the universe because it's Wheel of Fortune. See, words are very important. You've got to tune in for your success because you know that there is no greater goal than love. All right. So we're looking at using love with the right intentions, right actions, and right energy, which is our intuition. All right. So this Taurus person tried to steal information about intuitive information to build their foundation and success. But no, it's coming down. All right. So now we are rebuilding our foundation. All right. Because we're looking at Uranus. All right. We're going to be beautiful and we're going to understand, collective. You have your own inner beauty. You are very unique. Just tap more into your intuition. Trust yourself by telling the truth, correcting your flaws. All right. So you can tap more deeply into your own creativity so you can express. Do you understand? Because the soul is born to inspire. All right. So now we're breaking through society's structure to become more independent and original. And people don't like original, they feel very intimidated. Oh, well, that's not your business. All right. You focus on your innocence. You focus on the spiritual being free. The soul has to be free, not bounded in wounds. This is the wounded soldier. All right. Some of you may not understand that you're spiritual warriors. Please go and rest. All right. Please. What did I say? So I could be talking to a Leo and a Sagittarius person. You need to go and rest. You are the wounded warrior. You are a spiritual warrior. All right. You need to go and hold back. All right. You need to hold on because someone's holding on to your possession for profession. All right, they want to climb the ladder. All right, they're using their career. This is the cardinal. All right, behind your back. They're looking at professional achievements by going around and trying and change your direction. But you're going to stand up for yourself because you've got life goals, prestige, and you've got position. All right. So now we're looking at financial issues. Maybe with an earth sign person. This is an earthly matter. All right, this is deep-seated issues. This is the Grand Reaper. So we could be talking about a King of Cups that likes to hold on to people's possessions for financial security. All right, because he wants to be stable. So now he's probably thinking about up at night, thinking about a Taurus person or a Gemini, about investing into making investments into intuitive situation. But he caused echoes. That's all he did. I'll be a man. All right. He brought destruction. All right. He didn't want no movements. All right. So now he's going for upheaval, trauma, unexpected changes. Now this masculine is going for a disaster, a loss. Because what you want for other people, make sure you want it for yourself. This is the tower moment. All right. Everybody likes to talk about, oh, we know the Bible. Everyone built the tower. Who had the tallest tower? And what are you all doing? Again, still abusing the God's word. Still abusing. Because now you're looking at bankruptcy, a natural disaster. Why? It comes natural. Why is it natural? Because it came from your own energy, your intentions, and your actions. All right? So now we're looking at the strength, okay, of an unhappy family. Maybe it's a lion and a lioness are unhappy. So now the spirits have come in, okay, because they've realized that maybe an air sign was up in fear about a Leo. All right, that was wrong around the wrong people, things, and places that made his home unhappy, dysfunctional. So they're looking at information. Maybe it's a water sign person. Please take it as it resonates. I'm talking for many people. So we had traveling news. All right, we're looking at the Sagittarius energy. So we had lots of news come in, from the angels, from your intuition, from your higher self, and you realize that this masculine was in a very, very bad situation. Okay, because these people were playing around behind his back. Okay, so now we're looking at the angels coming in and looking at this earth sign person, and the angels have come in and I've said to this Sagittarius person, your third person is the devil. All right, but come within yourself, all right, and bring balance because you're in balance, all right, with this devil. Okay, and this King of Cups is up at night in fear because he plays with the devil energy, the dark spirits, the third party. And this is the messages that this Aries had. All right, we're getting there. All right, so we're understanding that this King of Cups is going for an echoes, a destruction, because he's in balance, because he plays with the dark spirits of the devil. Now he's clashing. Now they have a spiritual clash within their own spiritual warfare. Oh yeah, because they lack perspective. They're discord. Oh gosh. Antagonisms, recklessness. No lie. With a Queen of Pentacles. With a Queen of Pentacles. Do you know what is so funny? Every time the devil comes out, Queen of Pentacles is never far behind. I'm telling you, she did something with the King of Cups. Definitely did. This woman is ungrounded, overly ambitious, social climber, mean-spirited, shallow psychopath that wanted an unexpected change, but now they're going for a financial disaster, bankruptcy, huge loss, because people are going to be abandoning them. Pisces, because there was delayed news, patience was needed, but the planning's all gone wrong, because now they're feeling trapped. They wanted to trap a higher priestess, and they didn't want an Aries to go traveling back home to self. Now they have shattered dreams. And now we're bringing in balance. Told you temperance comes in. Ah, temperance is here. Told you, judgment. Now they're under judgment now. Now they're homesick. Oh yeah, deportation. Yep, blaming. Yep, self-evaluation, awakening, renewal, composure. But we need balance because we're going into intuition. Oh, they were manipulating with their intuition. They've been very cunning, wasted talent, illusions, deception. Genevieve, Niger, man, you need to leave Adiwali alone and go home and have a real good family meeting. Because you're very arrogant, you're reckless, hyperactive devil, overly confident, overly. Now you've got a conflict with a Leo now on this pathway about these projects. Trying to put people in fear and anxiety, stress. You'll bring overwhelmment to an air sign. Because you wanted this new job, new self-employment. You wanted to build a business, a trade. This Virgo and this Scorpio. They had lots of options, choices, multiple. They were looking at opportunities. They were picking and choosing to then pick shit. All right, or shite, I should say. Excuse my language. I'm healing still, you know. Everyone's healing till the day I stop breathing. This is the world, man. There's a lot of people projecting their madness. Decisions. Yeah, they've done procrastination. They were living a dream of fantasy because they wanted gifts. They wanted generosity. They wanted charity. And all they were doing extortion. They were using this community of people for donations and money to support their own self. Yeah, now they're folding on their beliefs. They got to give up. Maybe this Leo is upside down, rude, boyish, forceful, bully. So he's moving on to a Two of Cups. He doesn't want to. He feels overburdened with this Queen of Pentacles. He's bringing out his bad side. Yeah, because she's looking at luck. Tried to trap him. About this stagnation. Now he's got inner strength and he's happy that justice is coming for this lover and he's going for a rock bottom. Now he's going through healing for a new beginning. And now this King of Cups is upside down, emotionally immature because he's upset with this Aquarius person, Queen of Swords. That's honest, truthful, candid, protective, independent, chatty, communicative. Yeah. Pushy, demanding, overbearing, self-righteous, busybody bully. With a heartache, that's what they tried to say, yeah? Unrequited love, heartbreaker, one night stand, cheating. Nah, it was an illusion. It was an illusion. It was deception, instability, out of fear, a misconception, insecurity, because they were failing at their bloody fame, or recognition, rewards. They're losing at disadvantage anyway, disgrace. About this childhood, about this returning to one's roots and building our foundation for balance. But it's third party and friends of network of people are going into soul searching because God is here and the Emperor. Yeah. When you see a Pisces, Cancer coming, trouble's coming. Whoever that's for. Oh, just stay in love, my Baba. Stay in love, my Baba elements, you know? Baba elements. Stay in love, my darlings. Love and truth, all right? So we understand the messages was about a third-party person that was playing with devil spirits. And now we have to go into healing, all right? Because now we've got the King of Cups upright. After the disaster, he's understand he's got to walk away and bring a new beginning, all right? And he's got to outpour love into himself, all right? And he's got to go and apologise because now they're under investigation. This could be the truth. This is the truth. This is God. This is detective. This could be a detective. This could be police. It could be authority. This is anyone that has structure, routine, and intellect. You know, they're very rational and very logical with the power. They bring authority into this situation, into this energy. So this could be you or your masculine. He's come in and he's seen that this King of Cups, all right, needs to go and needs to go and heal because he lied. He had lack of ideas and intellect, all right. Even though he was right up and acting like a star, he was the devil. He was playing in the cult. He was doing something, but he was playing with dark spirits because the spirit card was with the devil here. Do you know what I mean? So he was acting all cool and honest with integrity, but he's not. So now he's looking at this new love now, and he's wounded and his heart broken because now this love is going to be outpouring. He's now definitely feels ungrounded, male, unsuccessful businessman because now he's been seen as corrupted and an extortion for bringing a heartbreak to a new beginning, to a new love relationship because now the authorities or God or someone with truth that has information and they're very good at transforming, all right? So now we're looking at a Sagittarius that's innocent and he feels free now, all right? He's going on an adventure and now he's going to be pouring out new ideas, good news, all right? This could be a Aries, again, Leo, Sagittarius, all right? So now they feel physically ready to start something because they're very creative. They've got that spark. They've got that new intuitive ideas and they're finding that new passion, enthusiasm. So this also could be a fire sign that's in the element of being mature with his compassions. You know what I mean? He feels more caring. He feels more friendly. He feels more wise. You know, he could take his romantic charms and he can devote to a family that he really wanted in the first place until the upside down King of Cups. So there's two of them. One was very into the devil spirits, all right? So now we're looking at an Aquarius. We're looking at the cardinal, all right? We are not looking at the cardinal, so we're looking at Uranus. Now we're understanding. I'm kind of have a cold, you know. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Take a bit of water. Come down. It's that season now, isn't it? Just take better care of myself, that's all. So now, right, looking at an Aquarius. We're taking the Aquarius energy because remember the Aquarius planet is out anyway. We're looking at healing. We're looking at our own individual self, all right? Because remember, collective, you are unique. I nearly coughed that out, so it must be true. But me doesn't want to say anything. You're very unique, my collective, all right? Just always remember that, but always use your intuition to do your creative side, all right? Because remember, the soul is born to inspire. Never ever forget that. So we'll go into the energy of hope, inspiration. We feel very creative. This could be a fire sign person. That's a star. All right. He's looking at contentment, renewal. All right. He's looking at spirituality. He's looking at healing. Yeah, because we're pouring love into oneself, spirituality, so we can pour outside of ourselves. Because we need to be vulnerable. We need to be innocent. We've got to be around the right people, things, and places. Do you know what I mean? We've got to be free by the soul. So be careful of this King of Cups because he's going around acting like he's some prim and proper man. But no, he's working with the dark side of the spirits. And, you know, as I see the Queen of Pentacles with this person as well, it's funny. A bit of my story as well. I saw this actor saying from Star Trek saying, oh, he's written in Genevieve Niger to star in a movie. But it's funny that I looked at the paper today because what is trending yesterday was that Pastor Toby, that he sells blood and stuff like that. Dark magic, and he's a Scorpio as well. And it's mad that he is related to John. That's too much of a coincidence to me, Genevieve Niger. Too much of a coincidence. All right? So now looking at healing, because they were backstabbing these lovers. So now justice is here. Yep, for a Leo, Aries, for a Wheel of Fortune. He felt trapped in stagnation, burnt out. But we're so having a human experience, and as we see victory of overcoming obstacles for a Two of Cups. For a King of Wands that's upside down right now, that you might think is a bit rude, boyish, forceful. Bully? Dictator, are ya? Pipe down, mate. Don't be abusive and nasty. Fold on your beliefs, are ya? Giving it up, admitting defeat that you gave to a bloody Taurus, gifts, generosity. Yeah, but he was the devil working with the King of Cups. Yeah, now you had that thought about it. Fear, anxiety, stressed. You've got to work on a new option. There you go. Do you know what? King of Swords is never far from King of Wands or the Emperor. I'm telling you, God is beautiful, man. I'm telling you, don't play with people's energy, people. Leave people alone. Mind your business. Yeah, it takes time to seek the soul, to take that leap of faith with no baggage, but you've got to do self-sufficiency to come out of difficulty. And anyone that likes secrets, you know what I mean? Maybe someone's got a secret crush on the Queen of Cups and want to start all over again because they went within and they went into this house and they walked away, this King of Wands. Do you know what I mean? He's looking at his inheritance, his general wealth and wish come true because he's looking at unrequited love. He wants success now. Because, you know what? I love this Magician card. You're the alchemist. Do you know what I mean? You're investing in yourself. I love the alchemist card, the magician. Do you know what I mean? Because it also means you're focused on your creativity. You're going to turn them into your visions into creativity because you're taking action. You know why? Because God is preparing your table in front of your enemies, my darlings. All right? So remember, walk in love and talk in truth. Okay, my lovelies? I love you guys. Bye.